Hi you guys, how are you today? I hope you're all keeping well. Now today I've got an interesting subject for you that we're all talking about and I'm getting lots of emails about it, and that is what is happening to our hands with this hand washing that we're having to go through and should be going through all the time. So I bet hand washing means a different thing to you now. I bet it does. So we're all washing our hands for 20 seconds and more and doing it a lot more constantly. So what is going on that we start to get these sore hands? Has anyone out there got sore hands? Put it in the comments below and let me hear if you have, because I'm going to give you the answers to how to look after it. And you know, the sore hands from the overwashing is not something that just is occurring just now. I get lots of emails about this during the winter time, you know, especially those of us working in offices or even hairdressing salons where there's constant washing, and obviously our NHS workers are having to do this, doctors are having to wash their hands all the time. And what you're actually doing is you're stripping the oils from your skin, and that's what we need to be careful of. So how is that happening? Well, we're not looking at soaps in the way that we did before. We're looking at soaps to cleanse our skin, and we absolutely are using hot soapy water. And you know, I've talked about this before. If you put on, say you put on a bit of butter on your hand and then you went and you rinsed your hands under hot water, what would happen is the butter would melt and come off and slide off your skin. You getting the drift? So yes, that's the same thing that's happening with this lovely protective barrier that you have on the outside surface of your skin. Now that outside protective layer is made up of your own lipids, your own natural moisturizers, and they're there to really keep the moisture in your hands and in your skin all over, and also to prevent infection from coming in to the skin at the same time. Yes, so lots of people are getting you know, dermatitis, contact dermatitis and eczema right now, red, sore, inflamed, itchy hands, all from this overwashing, this coronavirus hand washing. Right, so here's what we have to do. Every time we wash our hands, we need to really take the time, sing I Will Survive or your happy birthday song while you're washing them. Pat your hands dry and then put on the hand cream. You must put on the hand cream and try to do that all the time. And think about when you're putting the hand cream on, getting into these cracks in the skin. All the places that we know where the little hacks happened, because that is what's happening. These cracks are appearing in the skin because we're drying out. We're really, you know, making this outside protective barrier not working. We're not optimizing because we keep stripping the oil content, right? So it's the same thing for the alcohol hand sanitizers. These sanitizers that we're using all the time too, and they are also drying your hands up because of the alcohol content in them. Right, so hand cream is a must just now, and keep applying it, right? If you put hand cream on, try to think about putting it on before you get up in the morning if you can. Last thing before you go to bed, just to put this moisture back in. We want to keep this moisture content high in your skin. Now another little tip that I have for you is using these moisturizing hand gloves. So it's a moisturizing gel inside. You can get them online in our favorite shop, Amazon. And these are ones I've just got last week, but I really do love these in the winter as well. But just now they're coming in very handy. So you put them on, they feel a bit squishy inside, but you know what we're doing just now? We're watching Ozark, the latest episodes of Ozark on that Netflix, which whatever your favourite programme at night is, sit and put your moisturising gel gloves on. And just so the guys know this, they don't just come in pink. No, they come in blue and turquoise too. Alright guys, you can wear the pink, whatever. So that's a moisturising gel gloves. These are great. A little bit hard to come off, but what happens is they've got essential oils inside them and lots of different feeding, nourishing things that contained in the gel, and when you put these on, it's sinking in. The heat from your hand is making that absorb into your skin really good. And then when you take the gloves off, you know, leave them on. I would say if you can leave them on for half an hour, that would be cool. And leave them on for 30 minutes, take them off, and even I've had them on for maybe a minute there, your skin feels amazing. It does. So give them a try. Also, you might want to do the whole spa treatment and get the booties to match. Get the booties to match and put these onto your hopefully clean feet. And the same thing, they really are great. They feel great. Your skin feels amazing after it. So I hope that's given you a help. Also, probably one last thing I want to say is using a pH balanced soap. You never think about that when you buy soap, but I want you to think about it now. Try to get one that's pH balanced. Personally, I like Dove soap, and you know, Dove, if you're out there, you should be giving me money because I've mentioned you a lot. But Dove soap is pH balanced and will not dry your skin up. So looking for that, and maybe the hand sanitizers that contain aloe vera, yeah, that would be quite good as well. So I hope that was helpful for you today. Please, if you've got any questions about your skin right now, and I know we're all going through lots of stuff just now, if you've got anything you're breaking out or whatever's going on that you think, oh, how can I get help? Put it in the comments below and I'll answer your questions. I want you to have a great week, and please take care. Bye.